Good morning and welcome to Celie's Kitchen Live this morning, guys. Good morning to you all. And for the first person that popped up on my social media, I am seeing Miss Joycey. So, Miss Joycey, you won a prize this morning and you won a water bottle, Miss Joycey. Yes, you won a water bottle. Yes, it's the summertime, it's hot. And this is so fancy. Yes, this is a fancy water bottle. It has a snap thing right here. And you could close the lid just like this. And I'm waiting on the other folks to pop in so we can see who won prizes this morning. So good morning to you, Miss Joycey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm waiting on the Facebook to build up. I just want to see who's popping in on the live this morning, because whoever pops in, I need two more winners. Two more winners. Yes. I have some more water bottles to give away today. And I have other kitchen stuff to give away. So let's see who popped up on the live. Yes. I'm waiting on Facebook. So the second person, Barbara, you also won a water bottle, because I said the first three persons that popped up wins a prize. So Barbara on YouTube, you just won a water bottle. So I have two Jamaican winners today, guys. I have Barbara and I have Miss Joycey. And Stephanie, good morning. So Steffi, you won a water bottle this morning. You're the first person that popped up on Facebook. Let's see who is the second person that popped up on Facebook. Type in real fast. Oh, T, you're the second person I'm seeing on Facebook. So T, you won a set of trivets for your kitchen. Yes, you won a set of trivets for your kitchen. Yes. So you won a water bottle, Steffi, and T, Tanya, you won a set of trivets. So you have trivets to rest your pots on the counter. Yes. And T just got a new place. Yes. This is not the housewarming gift, though. Oh, Steffi said she received her gift. Oh, so I'm glad you received your gift, Steffi, that I mailed earlier this week, and you won another prize. So Steffi won a water bottle. So let's give it up for all the winners who came in early on the live this morning. If you didn't type in, you will not win this prize. Okay, and I still have two more giveaways. But later on in the show, I will be giving away those two other gifts. Alrighty. So guys, this morning, it's very exciting in here. And this morning, guys, I am going to be making some snapper steaks. Yes, you're probably wondering, what is she talking about? Yes, some authentic wild snapper steaks. And guess what we're going to eat with it? Some breadfruit nuggets. Yes, some breadfruit nuggets. And I have a half of a breadfruit here, guys, which I'm going to cut in little squares. I'm going to fry them and I'm going to make them into nuggets. Yes, we have to make the meal interesting. Alrighty, so let me start by turning on my fire. I have all my ingredients cut up over here. So while my pot is getting hot, guys, I am going to be seasoning my snapper. Yes, I'm going to be seasoning my snapper. And of course, for the sake of cross-contamination, I have to, you know what? Let me leave the seasoning for last. I'm going to fry the breadfruit so as not to cross-contaminate anything. So let's get the breadfruit out the way, and then we'll concentrate on the snapper, which is the harder dish to cook this morning. All righty? All right, so I'm getting my pot hot. So while my pot is getting hot, I'm going to be cutting up these breadfruit. I have two pieces here. I have a half and some. I'm going to be cutting them up into nuggets. Little nuggets. So we're going to have some breadfruit nuggets this morning, guys. Yes, man, right up in a Celie's kitchen. Who said we can't make breadfruit interesting? Yes, we have to. We have to make sure our food presentation is attractive. That's how people's going to like your pictures and, want to taste your food. Alrighty. So This morning, I created the cover for my book. Yes, early this morning, I created the cover for my book. I'll be posting it sometime later on today. So you will see what it's going to look like. Yeah. Twine said look good. So if him approve, yes, good to go. All right. So let me cut up the other piece of breadfruit so we can make some nice little nuggets in here. All right, so I'm not going to use Jamaica. In Jamaica, when we fry breadfruit, guys, we sprinkle some salt on it. But this morning, I am going to be sprinkling some adobo. Yes, some adobo will be sprinkled on my breadfruit nuggets. So I'm not using a lot. It's just going to add this unique taste to it. And then I'm going to be frying it. Alrighty, so I just sprinkled a little adobo on this, guys. Not too salty, just the right taste. And of course, guys, I am going to be adding some vegetable oil. I'm not using grapeseed oil today because you know I'm very big on grapeseed oil. So I'm just going to use some vegetable oil today to fry my breadfruit, to make my breadfruit nuggets. And then I'm going to be seasoning and frying my fish after. Good morning, Angela. Good morning. She said I'm on time today. Yes, because I started late today. I started at 10:45 on the dot. Yes, and June is not even on this live this morning, guys, to say, teacher, you're late. She's always said, teacher, you're late. All right, guys. So in the live today, we'll be talking a little bit about our C1. Yes, something very interesting. Next week, I will elaborate more on it because I have to do some more research, some more homework, so I could tell you more about it. But I'll just give you a brief synopsis of what's going on with my C1. Yes, I will show you x-rays next week and the pictures of how my C1 is blocked. Yes, and what I am doing to fix it as we speak. There's a lot of things we don't know about our bodies. Yes. Thanks to Dr. Robert Omid, my holistic chiropractor. Yes. Thanks to him. All right, guys. So my oil is now hot. So I'm going to start out by adding the pieces of seasoned breadfruit in the pot. So I'm adding them in slowly. And you know them going fry quick, guys, because I'm in small pieces. So I'm adding everything to the pot because this is a very big pot. One of my favorite pots in the kitchen. You could fry 10 small fishes in this pot, guys. Yes, man. It does a phenomenal job. So I'm using it today. And guys, instead of throwing my waste in the sink, of course, I got a new composite today. Yes, so I could dispose of my trash. Yes, so I got a very new green composite, as you can see. And I wanted to give this away. I'm still considering it. I'll think about it by now at the end of the show. So first I still have the box. But what this is, it's a laptop and recipe book holder. So I use it to hold my Celie's Kitchen sign this morning, guys. And I'm loving it already. So if I'm videoing something real quick, I could just rest my laptop there and I could do a quick recording. Good morning, Shelly, and good morning, sweetheart. I see you just popped up. Yep. So guys, I'm making my breadfruit nuggets right now. And let's see how this is going to come out. All right. So of course, you know, when you're frying anything, you need that bounty to suck up the excess grease because you don't want to consume all that grease on your stomach. So I have my bounty ready. I'm just waiting for them to catch some color. Because, you know, you want the breadfruit to have a little brownish color. Yes, man. So I'm turning some of them, guys, because they're so small. They fry quick. Yes, they fry really quick and the oil is very hot. And then I'll be seasoning some wild sliced snapper, but I'll be splitting them in two and I'll be making them into steaks, into snapper steaks. So it's going to be chili, I should change the title of that to Sweet Chili Snapper Steaks. Yes, that's what's on the menu for today. Yes, man, Jamaican food with a twist. You know, sometimes you're so tired of the traditional way things are made in your culture and you want to put a twist on it. And I learned that from my son very early. When my son, in the summertime, when he would come and try to help me in the kitchen, when I used to live in Brooklyn, he would like, Ma, let's try this. Let's put this in there. Let's try this sauce. Let's put this seasoning on it. And I'm like, this kid. But yeah, it worked. He taught me how to make the meanest egg salad. And when I saw him making it, I'm like, I'm not eating that. But when I tasted it, it was so delicious. She said, me never know, say your stomach did up where your breast they laugh out loud. What is that, Jude? I don't understand your statement. All right, guys. So some of the breadfruits are ready. Some of the nuggets are ready. So I'm just taking them out and, you know, as I see fit. All right, so let's take a couple of them all at once. So it makes my work easier. So we don't have any of them burning. Yes, so these are nice breadfruit golden brown nuggets. And these are great for the kids. You know, sometimes your kids who are American born, they don't gravitate to your culture so well. Because I had a friend, she had a son in America, and he didn't like Jamaican food. He wanted the junk that they give him at school, the junk that is sold in the stores. So she had to find creative ways to make him love her culture, food. So she would cut things in shapes. You know, she would, you know, cut things in circles and fry them or bake them. And he would eat. He doesn't know the difference. He's like, Ma, this is good. Yeah, this is good. All right, so I have 4 little baby pieces left. So you see how quick this was fried, guys? This is like a 5-minute frying. Didn't take long. Alrighty, so I'm going to use the same oil, guys, to fry my fish. But before I start frying, of course, you know, you have to prep. Let me clean this area up a little bit as we go along. All right, so where's my cutting board? Oh, let me just rinse this off. Alrighty, so I'll be using my little mini cutting board today to cut the fish. And in the name of cross-contamination, I have to wear gloves. I hate wearing gloves, but I'm going to be wearing my gloves today so we don't cross-contaminate anything in the kitchen. Good morning, Yvette. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got your text. Yes, thanks for the info and welcome to my live. All right, guys, so my breadfruit nuggets are ready like Freddy. As you can see over here, my breadfruit nuggets, they're ready. All right, so now I'm going to be prepping the snapper. So I got some wild sliced snapper. Let me turn this fan on. So in this bowl, before I start seasoning, guys, before I even touch the fish, I'm going to add some Maggi Season Up all-purpose seasoning. And I'm not measuring, guys. I'm just pouring. And then I'm going to add some Goya adobo. Then I'm going to be adding some garlic, granulated garlic powder. And of course, I'm going to be adding some Grace all-purpose seasoning. So I'm going to put it on the side that pours. Alrighty. So I'm going to mix all these dried seasoning together because this is what I'm going to use to season my snapper steaks. Alrighty. So as you can see, it's some good size pieces of snapper, and I'm gonna be just cutting it in two. So I'm just gonna be splitting them in two, guys. This one falling apart because the meat is so soft. This one has a bone in the middle, so I have to kind of cut around the bone. All right. We have another piece over here, which I'm gonna put the color pieces in the bowl back because I need space. Alrighty. So put this in the sink. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna be adding all the seasoning that I mixed together in the bowl. All right, so I'm leaving a little seasoning in the bowl, guys, because I'm gonna be adding some flour to this. So I'm just kind of rubbing it up a little bit just to make sure the seasoning gets all over the fish. And then what I'm gonna do, where's my dusting pan? Oh, so I'm just gonna add some flour to this mixture in here. And this flour has black pepper in it, guys, and a little bit of paprika. So this had some black pepper in it and paprika. I didn't add much pepper in the black pepper on the fish itself because remember we're using a chili sauce and it's spicy. So we don't want too much spice on the fish. Alrighty, so I've added some flour in the mixture, so I'm just gonna swish it around a little bit. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dip the fish in the flour mix right here. And then I'm gonna start my frying process. And fish is so easy to season. You don't need a lot of seasoning on fish because really of a fact, back in the day, how people used to fry fish, they used to just soak it in some light salt water, just the way I see my mom does it. And I do it the same way when I'm frying like the big snappers. I soak it in light salt water, and it adds to the flavor of the fish. So when you're ready to season, you don't need a lot of seasoning. Some of them you never used to even use seasoning. They used to just dry that soaked salted fish, add some black pepper, fry it, put the escabeche, and the fish used to be so delicious. Because remember, guys, if you're using wild fish from the sea, the fish already has the flavor of the salty water from the sea. So you really don't need to kill it with seasoning. I hate a fish that is over seasoned and then it tastes nasty. You need fish to taste like fish. So I need to add a little bit more flour. Let me wash off this glove. I don't want to cross-contaminate anything. So my pot is so big, guys, all the pieces are able to hold in the pot. And this one going, like I said, so I'm broken into it now. But if it's broken into, I'm still gonna eat it. It's going one place, right? Alrighty. So our fish steaks are being fried in the pot. I'm just gonna take my gloves off so I could, use my hands better. And I'm gonna drop these in the sink. I'm gonna clean up this area a little bit. And of course, I have my fancy composite over here to put my garbage. All right, so I'm just gonna wash my hands again, guys. Add some Jergens hand wash. All righty. You're making me hungry. I'm making you hungry. And good morning, Karen. I didn't even realize you were on the live. You didn't come on early to win the prizes. There were giveaways for the first 3 persons that logged on. All right, guys. So now that the fish is frying, I'm going to be making my chili sauce. All right, let me clean this a little bit more. Just get some light bleach water right here. So kill any bacteria. All right. Okay, so over here, guys, I have some cut up pineapple, just a little bit. I have some fresh thyme from my garden. Yes, organic thyme from my garden. And I have some chopped up tomatoes, some chopped up onions right here. And I have a half of a sweet pepper or bell pepper, however you want to call it. Jamaica, we say sweet pepper. Up here, we say bell pepper. And I have 2 baby bells right here, 2 baby bell peppers. Alrighty, so let me get me another knife because I contaminated. Oh, let me get another knife, guys. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna cut these peppers in small pieces. I'm just gonna cut them in really small pieces. I have my fan on in the kitchen, so it's kind of noisy. Alrighty. So I'm cutting my baby bells in small pieces as well, because I'm going to use some of this as a garnish on top of my fish. So I'm cutting them really small so we can have a nice colorful garnish on top of that fish. Yes, and I'm going to be cooking some in the sauce. So guys, my pot is hot. I'm using today's sweet chili sauce by Roland's. I have this big bottle because when you cater, you have to buy stuff in bulk. So I'm adding my sweet chili sauce in the pot. I'm adding some sweet chili sauce, and then I'm gonna be adding some sugar-free sweet and spicy barbecue sauce by G. Hodges. I'm sure you guys must have seen this in the supermarket. So all you diabetics that's watching your sugar intake and you want to eat nice food, this is a very good choice. It's sugar-free. So I'm adding a little bit of that. Then I'm adding some organic tomato ketchup. I catch a little bit of water because the ketchup was finishing. I still have another bottle, but this is just enough for, what I need today. So I'm good. All right, this can go in there. And then now I'm gonna add my pineapple pieces. So if you're making a sauce, you gotta season it up, right? So I'm adding some thyme. I'm adding a little bit of Grace all-purpose for you people in Jamaica. Grace all-purpose. I'm opening it because I want, you know, it to pour faster. All righty. I'm adding a little bit of Maggi. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna stir. So my Facebook people could see what I'm doing. Alrighty, so I'm gonna stir. So I'm stirring in all the sauces that I've added so far, the ketchup, the chili, and the barbecue. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna add some chopped up, hold on, let me chop these ones big. So these can cook out in the gravy. So I have some chopped up for garnish purpose, and I have some to cook out in the pot. So sometimes when you're prepping your meals, guys, you have to make sure you save some for the garnish. Alrighty, so let me turn my fish. And as you can see, guys, the fish is nice and golden brown. Wow. It's nice and golden brown. And they indeed look like steaks. They look like steaks, guys. They look like a nice piece of beef. Alrighty, so they're looking so good in the pot so far, guys. Good morning, Judy Ann. Good morning, my big friend. Alrighty, so I'm chopping up some more baby bell to add for my garnish. All right. Okay, so let me put my garnish in a bowl over here. All right, this piece, I don't think I need too much of the bell. All righty, so I have some chopped up tomatoes, some onions, some baby bell, some regular bell, and I'm adding them in the sauce pot because we wanted to add some nice flavor to the pot. All right, so I'm stirring this in. I'm stirring this in, guys. So I'm cooking this down. I want everything to cook out in the sauce. So it's on high flame. It's bubbling. I think it needs a little bit of water, so I'm adding some spring water because the sauce is very thick. All right, let me get this in the sink. Let me clean up as I go along because this plate is about to happen. All right. This plate is about to happen. Let me use the spoon rest right here. All right, I really need this today. All right, guys. So my breadfruit nuggets are ready. I can take them off the napkin. I'm going to be using the same napkin because only one side was used to put the fish, and then we'll take the fish off. Alrighty, so my sauce is bubbling over there, guys. I think I need to taste the sauce because, you know, when you're making sauce, you need to taste it to see if it tastes right. Nice. Because the chili sauce itself is spicy. So I didn't need to add any Scotch bonnet or any pepper, for that matter, to the fish when I was seasoning, because you don't want it too spicy. You just want it right. All right, so the fish go and simmer in the pot. I'm going to be taking them out shortly, and then I'm going to be displaying them on this platter. Yes, I'm going to be displaying all my pieces of fish on the platter. I might use a few pieces because the platter is small, so let me get another plate. Oh, wow. Let me get another plate just for the extras because it's a lot. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces. because remember, I split the fish steaks into half. So we have 8 pieces right here. All right, guys. So this morning, guys, I am going to be making for you. I don't want to make it until I take out the fish out of the pot. I'm going to be making for you a berry smoothie. Not a very smoothie, a berry smoothie. So in this blender, I have blueberry, blackberry, strawberry, and in the end, I decided to add a little pineapple to give it a little kick. So what I'm going to be adding to it today, guys, is 100% tangerine juice. I picked this up in Trader Joe's. For those of you in Jamaica that don't have tangerine juice, just buy some tangerine and squeeze them, and you get tangerine juice. It's 100%. No sugar added, no water, straight tangerine juice. So I'm going to be using some of this in my berry smoothie, just a little bit, just to enhance the taste. Alrighty, so I'm going to be adding some ice, a little tangerine juice, blend that up, pour it in my fancy glass over there, and then we're going to have a berry smoothie with a nice great feast. Yes. All right, so fish ready now, guys. Fish ready. Fish ready like Freddy. You know what? Let me use this and take them out because I don't want not one of them to break today. Come on and fry. Fry right through and through. Fry, fry, fry. Guys, the fish look like chicken. Yeah, man, it fry right through and through and through. All right, I'll leave these 2 pieces to soak some more because these are thicker. All right, guys, so my fish is ready. I am going to be putting the extras on that plate over there. And then I'm going to organize it on the platter so I can see what it look like. Yes, ma'am. And I need some lettuce to kind of put around the edge to make it nice and fancy for my pictures. Yes. And for Mr. Oral Richards, and I'm gonna be promoting his Timeless Gospel radio station. Guys, you remember the radio station that hosted Twine and myself? The Cricketer and the Cook was the title of that show. Yes. I am promoting his channel today. So tune in to Timeless Gospel Radio Station, guys. It's great. It's great, great, great. Yep. He has been sharing my pictures. He has been promoting my pictures on his, because he vlogs a lot, guys. He's a vlogger. I thought I was a vlogger. He's crazy with vlogging. Yes. He makes videos in like 2 minutes. You know, I would take probably 10 minutes to put a video together. He does it in a snap of a finger. Yeah, so he's good at what he does. So I just want to thank him publicly on this live today. All right, let me wash my hands. All right, so I'm going to put the extras over there, guys. And I'm just going to grab some lettuce to garnish the edge of the plate, to put around the edge of the plate. Yep. So I have to rinse these off, guys, because I'm just opening it for the first time. Them claim said washing up. They said it's already washed, but I don't trust them. All right. So I'm going to be taking this one out. This is an extra. All right, so let's push this pot back. All All right, guys, so my chili sauce is ready. Ready like Freddy. See, it's nice and thick and rich. All right, so what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be pouring it over the fish on the plate, on the platter. But what I'm doing right now, I'm putting the extras over here, and I'm just gonna be displaying a few pieces. I'm just gonna be displaying a few pieces. So I'm just taking this off the paper towel. Put this in my composite. I love this composite. It makes cleaning up easier for me today. I'm so happy. I just take the bag out, dump it in the garbage, and I'm good to go. All right. So I'm just going to use a few pieces of my breadfruit nuggets and a few pieces of my fish nuggets. That's good, sir. All right. This is so good. So before I put my lettuce on the edge, I'm going to pour the sauce on the fish. All right, let's use this. All right. So my chili sauce is ready, guys. You could smell the aroma. It's killing my nose. Yeah. We have some nice chili snapper steaks right here. And now I'm going to be garnishing the top with the chopped up peppers. Remember I told you it's for garnishing purposes? Yeah. All right. All right, so now I'm going to be adding my lettuce on the edge. Make the place fun. Make the plate fancy. Drying off my lettuce. And you know I have a salad spinner. So you guys might wonder sometimes how she take that picture there. Yeah, this is some of the stuff I do to make my pictures fancy. So guys, here we have it. We have some breadfruit nuggets and some chili snapper steaks. Good morning, Noel. Good morning, Ruth. Welcome to my life. Oops, piece of the lettuce drop. Anyway, that's going in my composite. All right, guys. So now for my smoothie. So let me just get this out of the way. Let me just grab my blender forward. So I have authentic tangerine juice here. Authentic tangerine juice. Oops. And now I'm going to be adding some ice. I'm going to be adding some ice to this mix. Let's add some ice. I have to kind of pop these up, guys, before I put them in the blender because they're stuck down into the tray. So I have to kind of work them up first before they can fall out. All right, I think they're all going to fall out now. Oops. All right, 2 more. right, so we have some ice inside, and I'm gonna be blending away. Oh, I forgot one ingredient, guys. I'm adding a little tip of ginger beer syrup. A little bit, because I don't want it sweet. I just want it to have the flavor. Okay, now our smoothie is ready, like ready. All right, so now I have a piece of cut pineapple here that I'm gonna be putting on the side of my glass. I also have a piece of cut strawberry here as well. You know, fancy up the glass, make the glass look fancy. And now I'm gonna add my berry smoothie. I'm gonna be adding my berry smoothie to this mix. So guys, here you have it. Some nice, delicious berry smoothie. Mmm. This is so delicious, guys. Mmm. Tastes very nice. Not sweet, very flavorful, and you could taste the fruits. All right. So guys, here's what we made in Celie's kitchen today. Some breadfruit nuggets and some chili snapper steaks. Yes, and it's delicious. And I'm going to taste it for you on live so you could, just wonder how it tastes. Yeah, tell you how it tastes. Mmm. Mmm. Guys, this is so delicious. Mmm. It's indeed delicious, guys. Delicious, delicious. Ah. Mm, 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 mm. I'll turn this fan off. So, guys, I have two more prizes. I have two more prizes in the box. So, recently, I made a breakfast treat. I call it a breakfast treat. And I posted it on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I even made a little video out of it. Tell me what I made, and you will win this set of flexible blades with intricate cuts. This is a 6-piece garnishing knife. Of course, it has a green one in there. If you can tell me what I made, very recent, made a little video. It's a breakfast food. You win the set of knives. Stephanie said, ripe banana fried fritters. Yes, Stephanie, you win this prize. So Stephanie won 2 prizes today, guys. She won a water bottle, and she also won the set of paring knives. And it has a nice, pretty green one in there, Steffi. So let's give it up for Steffi. Let's give it up for Stephanie. All right. So, my next question. I will know if you guys are really watching my channel. So, I cooked plantain canoes last week on my live. If you can tell me how many views, and no cheating, if you can tell me how many views I got so far for that one video, you win this silicone ice tray. You win this silicone ice tray. If you can tell me how many views I got for the live I did last week, you win the silicone ice tray this morning. Waiting. What's her nickname? Tita? Teta? That's your nickname, Steffi? Okay, if you can tell me how many views I got for that one video, you win this silicone ice tray. And guys, this ice tray is amazing. I have one in the freezer. I should have used it. It's amazing. You just snap the ice out. Matter of fact, it pops out. You don't even have to snap it out. Yep. It's very heavy too. If you can tell me how many views I got for that one. No, wrong. Okay, let me give you clues. It's in the thousands. It's in the thousands. So if you can tell me how many thousand views I got, you win this. Wait, let me go check. No cheating, Janet. All right, guys. I know you wasn't checking for that. You can go check. No, you can go on YouTube real quick and check. So the first person that comes up with the answer win the high tray. You can go check. If you go check and see how many views I got for the video, the last video that was posted, you win this. And this is a good gift. She said, yes, Janet Laffo. No, 2008? No, Monica. No. You don't even have to give me the exact figure. You could give me the range. I want to make sure the first number is at least correct. You could go check. You could cheat. I'm allowing you to cheat on this one. The first person that gives me the answer. And good morning, Darret. So the question again for the persons who are just joining the live, if you can tell me how many views I got for the live I did last week on YouTube, you win this. No, incorrect. It's not 1,896. It's not 1,000. Go look again. Go and look again. It's called open book, not cheat. Laugh out loud. Correct, Judy. It's called open book, not cheat. No, not 1K. I'm way over 1K. It's over 5K. I'm giving you clues. No guessing. You can go on YouTube and check. I'm giving you permission to go on YouTube and check right now. Okay, Stephanie won the prize. What me tell you, say Stephanie, she just quick. All right, so Stephanie won 3 prizes today, guys. It's 8,100 and I forgot what the other numbers were, but I know it's over 8K. I was shocked when I woke up this morning and saw it. Yes. And if you guys check my YouTube subscription, I have gone over 4,000K. Guys, I'm working on that 10K for the summer, and I'm serious. By next week, I want to be up to 5K. Yes, just 8,000 views I got for that one video. So if you want to show some love on Facebook this morning by sending me some stars so you can keep winning these gifts, I would appreciate it. I'm star enabled on YouTube, guys. Send me some stars. Support Celie's Kitchen. We're not asked much. Stars is just some cents. Yes, some quarters. Some little bit of money. Yes, guys. So congratulations to Stephanie for winning 3 prizes today. Guys, Stephanie have me going to the post office every week. Yes, every week. Marilyn is getting a prize. Guys don't have to do better than this because she pays attention. She watches everything I post and she keeps them in mind. So when I ask these questions, she's always answering the questions correctly. So guys, do better than that, man. You can't make Stephanie take all of the gift them. Anyway, for those who joined the live early this morning and won all the prizes, like my friend Barbara, Miss Joycey, congratulations to you. Congratulations to Tanya, who won the trivet this morning. She has a new place. I'm happy for her. Guys, you made my day. You made my day today. Yes, the live was festive. You guys participated. She said you still owe me one. Yes, I have your cup, Elwood. I have your cup. Just didn't get the time to drop it off. But I have it. I have your prize. All right. She said, I thought I was number 3. You were number 3? Yeah, I think so. I'll go back and check. I'll go back and check, Angela. I want to make sure. I think so. I'll go back and check just to make sure. But anyway, guys, anyway, as Jamaicans would say, it's 11:37. I have to go to school. I cannot be late. As Jamaicans would say, walk good. So I want all of you on this live today, Monica, Joycey, Barbara, Stephanie, I might not call everybody name, Judy and Angela, Janet from Canada. Without you guys, this could not be possible. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend. Have a great, for those of you in America, have a great Memorial weekend. This is Memorial weekend, guys. Monday is a holiday. You guys in Jamaica had your holiday this week. Monday is our holiday, so we have holiday too. So guys, see you soon. Take care of yourself, and God bless all of you. Bye-bye.